edition of Social Distancing, the game show. We just wrapped up Friday Night Pints. Shout out to everyone who came out tonight to have a few with us. And now it's time to do a little competition to wrap up the week. It's been a long one. It's been a long week, baby.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, I got quite the night planned, Kevin.
Who are you? What do you got?
Extraction, obviously.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
And how about this? If we're in the trust tree right now, right? My brother's not home tonight. He had to go to his apartment in Boston, and he made me promise that we watch it tomorrow together. But I'm watching it tonight, and I'm not going to tell him we'll watch it again. So don't tell my brother.
So you gotta really muster up. You gotta earn that Academy Award and be like, oh, wow, look at that explosion.
I have done that so many times in this house because they relate to me or what is it? Defer to me on who's gonna pick movies and stuff like that. 'Cause I'm so good at it. Basically, every movie I've already seen, and I'm just like pretending I haven't seen it yet.
You're such a selfless guy. You really are.
Why? Wait, why?
Selfless.
Oh, selfless. You said selfish.
Yeah. No,
very selfless.
You're falling on the grenade of like, I'm gonna watch something I've already seen tonight, but I know you guys are gonna be happy.
You gotta pretend because I get it. You don't want to watch a movie with someone who's already seen that movie. But I'm not gonna watch a movie a second time if I didn't love it. So we're good. Let's just watch it again. But I have to act all out.
As long as you do what you do, I hate when people are like, yo, watch what's coming. Watch what's next.
Yeah.
Or even that's ridiculous because if you're an asshole like talking and bothering, but even when they're doing this, they're like looking at you, looking at the screen, like something's coming. It's like, just fucking let me watch the movie. Leave me alone.
You do though, like sometimes during funny movies, I'll cut off a laugh. Like, because I know a funnier line's coming.
Yeah, like,
so it's like, I'll like suppress it. Like, just cut it up. So like, you gotta hear this next one.
What a sociopath! I can just see you.
Absolutely nuts, Kevin. It makes
you really are. I mean, one day when it's all said and done, when we inevitably kill ourselves, let's go Junior Seau so that the brain can be donated to science. We got to make sure this thing stays intact for the science of the world. All right.
You cut my head open, but there's literally nothing in
here. Let's bring in our contestants for the night. Let's start off with our girl, Mackenzie. What up, Mackenzie?
Hi.
Hey, Mackenzie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Just fantastic.
I explained quickly the game we were going to be playing, and then I said we're going to let you go backstage, and then we'll get it started. And Mackenzie said, "Okay, sounds good. I'm going to throw up."
I didn't.
Are you? I can't tell. Like, is this something that people are nervous to do?
I don't know. I just, I'm nervous.
Okay, that's like a puke. It's just a fetish of mine. It's got nothing to do with this thing.
I get nervous.
Yeah, I guess I would probably be a little bit nervous too. But at the end of the day, we're like the biggest idiots in the world, and we're just fucking around. So there's really nothing to be.
I know. I feel like we're already friends. I listen to you guys every day at the lab.
Yeah, that's always a little unfair too, though. It's like you guys know way too much about us, and we don't know anything about you. So it's you guys have a little bit of an advantage. Let's bring in your competition tonight. Who we got? I already forgot his name. Sorry. What up, Donnie?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
I have a weird question for you.
Is it about my name?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, is it real?
Yeah.
It's funny. Your boss had asked me the same thing last year when I interviewed to be as a guy.
Because you know what it is? Every Donnie at Barstool is not named Donnie.
Really?
Yeah. There's two. That's only two, but still, there's two Donnies, and neither of them are actually named Donnie.
Yeah, well, technically it's Don, but I mean, I only go by Don professionally. It's not Donald though, which people find weird.
Oh, your parents do what my parents do. My parents don't do long names that can be nicknamed. Like my brother's dad.
My dad named me after Don Mattingly.
Who's this? We gotta get introduced to this guy here.
Oh, whoa! What is going on over there?
This is Luna. She was getting like whiny. So
what is going on over there?
Luna.
Yeah, she is a Pomsky.
Well, that's just not fair. My dog's upstairs.
Look at him!
He's too afraid to come down here. He's very timid.
So wait, Donnie, you're Don or Donnie?
My legal name is Don, but I mean everybody calls me Donnie.
Got it, right, but not Donald. I get it.
No, not Donald. Nope.
Yeah, that's like my sister's name is Trisha, but not Patricia because my mom didn't want people calling her Pat because she thought that's weird. Like, you're right.
My dad also didn't want people calling me Donald because, Donald Duck, which, I mean, they did anyways. I mean, I got too weird, but it's all right.
I don't think he didn't really register the viciousness of children. Be like, don't worry,
my dad was a kid when I was being born, so I don't really think that there was much going on there anyways.
All right. So I mentioned it earlier, but tonight's game is called Herd Immunity.
Quick note: after we name this herd immunity, I think we learned herd immunity is not a good thing. I think as I understand it, which is at its very base level, it's part of eugenics. That
no.
I don't want to be a know-it-all.
I don't know.
No.
I just want to clear it up that we made a mistake.
Not pro eugenics here on social distancing.
Right. It was an oopsie. We made an oopsie.
It happens all the time. It's all right.
All right.
We're here for you, John.
We played this early on in the when we started social distancing. I read a beginning of a lyric, and you have to finish it. And we'll go back and forth until one of you guys misses. You're playing for a hoodie and 15 seconds of fame, and then the loser gets embarrassed and mortified in the form of an answer to the internet question.
So basically my entire life. Okay, let's go.
But we got to find out who goes first, or I guess second, depending on whoever wins. So we're going to do a little best 2 out of 3 rock, paper, scissors. How's that sound?
Oh, dude, this is so miserable. Every time I watch, I have dice. All right.
Nope.
Ready? No shoot. I just go rock, paper, and then scissors. Like I go on scissors. Is that cool?
This is gonna get confusing.
No, wait. Hang on. You go rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, it's like a thing of mine. It's like rock, paper, scissors.
And then?
Yeah.
Donnie,
I don't know. I just have to.
Are you agreeing to this ridiculous rule, Donnie?
I'll play under protest.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors. No
Donnie,
shoot.
Yeah, that wasn't a shoot. That was rock, paper, and then I went like this.
That's round 1. Now we do 2 out of 3 here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
All right. One more.
Shit.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What'd you throw? All right.
Let's go.
You want to go first or second, Donnie?
I'll let her go first. I'll bet. I'll to the home team.
All right. Let me pull it up here. We'll start off with a couple easy ones to get you guys easier your way into it. You ready, Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
But here's my number, so call me maybe.
Mackenzie's on the board.
I actually commented this today. Barstool Sports Instagram put up the ATI question of if someone's dad hands you the aux cord, what are you playing? I said call me maybe. Call me maybe is the great equalizer. That unifies everything.
You can't help but sing that and Sweet Caroline.
Dude,
I mean, it was one of the more iconic songs of my childhood, if we're being honest. I don't know how sad that is or whatever.
No. What makes me sad is that it's of your childhood because it's one of the most iconic songs of my adulthood.
Right.
But,
I don't even know how long ago it came out, but it wasn't. I shouldn't say childhood. I'm 25. I'm going to be 26 on Monday. So
You're 25?
Yeah, I know.
How old are you, Mackenzie?
25.
Oh.
I'm going to be 26 on Monday.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have a little birthday celebration here. We'll find out.
Hopefully.
You are up, Donnie. Now you're in New York.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
I like how people aren't just saying it; they're fucking singing.
I'm a karaoke hero.
Wow.
I am a karaoke hero, my guy.
Oh, okay. So you might be the front runner here.
I don't know. I don't know.
Karaoke too.
Okay. All right. We might have
never done karaoke in my life.
I annoy everyone in my life with it. It's great.
I did it.
I have crippling social anxiety. I don't know how I do it.
I can't. I am too anxious. I would rather do anything, literally anything, other than karaoke. It makes me like start sweating, and I want to pass out and die.
We have a place called the Party Palace, and it's like you have to karaoke there. It's a bunch of crackheads, and it's
the Party.
Oh
Palace
yeah, we have the same thing. It's called Duties. It's literally walking distance from my house. It's great.
Party Palace sounds like a time.
Duties is not a time.
All right, let's go to round 2. Back over to Mackenzie. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a child sometimes.
There you go. Mackenzie's back on the board. All right, Donnie, back over to you. This one's quick on my end. Let's see if you can finish it. I chimed in
with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door.
No.
Better to face these kinds of things with a sense of voice and rationality. If you look at my bio beforehand, it literally says the emo kid in me never grew up.
Love that.
I feel like you got a little bit of a voice, Donnie.
I don't think so, but I appreciate the compliment.
You might have to Fights. Maybe start looking up some more lyrics because I think we got two professionals on our hands here. Let's go to a round I like to call rapists who we still like their music. How about that?
Okay.
Let's go. Whose turn is it right now, Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk.
It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun.
Over to Donnie, another rapist that we still listen to his music. Billie Jean is not my lover.
She's just a girl that I don't know. I don't know much. I don't know.
I am the one. But the kid.
These things so high pitched. I can never tell what's after that.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
shit.
That blows so much ass.
I mean, that's a W to Mackenzie, but I want to play one more round here because I found what I think is songs that people think they know the lyrics to, but they don't. So I'm going to spin this back over to Mackenzie. You already got the W. We'll do your 15 seconds in a minute, but gun to my head, I don't think I would know what comes after this. I came in like a wrecking ball.
I never felt so hard in love.
What does that mean? I never knew that. Did you know that, Fights?
I was gonna say like you don't know me at all. I know.
That rhymes with ball. I never hit so hard in love. Like what's that? And then from Nelly, if you want to go and take a ride with me.
I just listened to this.
Smoking L in the back of the Benzie.
3 women in the club.
Yes, that one. But there's the first one is 3 wheeling in the foe with the gold D's. And I know that I just kind of go.
Yeah, I was like 3 women and something in a ride to do that. I don't know.
Right.
I was listening to radio to pump myself up for this, honestly, right before.
Well, you took it down. You took it home. So you get your hoodie and 15 seconds of fame.
So I don't really have anything to plug, but this is my dog Luna. She's very cute.
Yep.
I guess. Oh, okay. Go Grizz. I know they have a Barstool account with you guys now. University of Montana. Oh, and my Venmo is Mackenzie Alt. Cash App Mackenzie Alt. I'm saving up for law school, so send me to law school.
What a casual like. I got nothing to say. Anyway, Venmo, bam.
What a move. Saving up for law school.
That move.
Oh, wait. I forgot to give a shout out.
There you go.
Pink wedding.
Well done, girl. I love it. Right on.
Cheers.
Yo, send the invoice to New Amsterdam on that one. Holy shit. Best goddamn advertising ever. All right, time to embarrass and ridicule Donnie in the form of Answer the Internet. We'll get Answer the Internet. Play it on Zoom.
Oh, let's go.
At home.
Thank you guys for that.
Oh, it's awesome.
You guys have been rolling my fucked up sense of humor for years now. Let's go. I'm ready.
We also, just a little teaser, stay tuned. We got some shit in the works, ATI related. Think it's going to be big. But the floor is now yours, Donnie. Go ahead, Fights.
Would you rather have sex with a blind person or a deaf person?
One of my favorites.
I'd rather have sex with a blind person. I'm ugly as shit. 100%.
Remember,
I'm not a very loud person in bed, so I'd rather them just not see me.
that is totally valid. But I just want to make sure you've thought through how it sounds when you have sex with a deaf person.
I mean, I have, but again,
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever, this is probably too old for you guys, but you ever watch the show American Gladiators? There was a deaf person on American Gladiators, and she would try to talk, and it was, and if you're going to do that in bed, it's going to
fucking kidding me.
be awkward. I'm just saying. It's
All
gonna
the
be
way off.
I don't know the American Gladiators reference. I just know I've watched a deaf person have sex before. And it was It was
I
on.
Weird fetish, sir.
It was on E-Bomb's World back in the day. I was in my high school computer lab watching this. It was way back when. It wasn't for porn. It was like, hey boys, gather around, watch this. And it was.
I'm gonna flip your ego real quick, Kevin. I'll take the blindo any day of the week.
Fights, you were probably watching it with your computer teacher. If you were just watching Friday Night Pints, you know what that reference is all about.
That was a middle school teacher. This wasn't high school. That was middle school.
Excuse me.
Are you sure it wasn't his babysitter?
She knows the deal.
I was a pretty kid. What do you want from me?
What
You're
happened?
very pretty, John.
You guys were both awesome. A lot of charisma, a lot of personality. We've got a lot of really good contestants so far on social distancing. You guys have all been a good time. So very well done, both of you, and thanks for tonight. And we'll be back on Monday, same time. If you would like to participate and be on the show, go to barstoolsports.com/distance, and you can donate $1, and then you're in the running to be selected. So thank you to everyone who donates, and thank you to everyone who plays. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe, all right?
Later, nerds.
Thanks.
Guys, we will school.
Bye.
See ya.